Well, welcome to I Didn't Know That, a show about things I didn't know. And Tony's back with us, our engineer at Leighton Media, Tony Abfalter. We finished our last show and then you started talking about the satellites and I'm like, oh God, I forgot about that. So another component to a radio station is receiving programming.
Yep, from different places.
And so is that what this is for?
Yep, we use the satellite dish for receiving different programs, sports, our format for like real country and stuff. It all comes off satellites and stuff from space.
Okay, so we're gonna take a peek inside at where that comes from the dish into the building. All right, Tony, so these white boxes that we're looking at, that is where the feed comes in off the satellite?
Yep, so it comes off the satellite, goes into these boxes, and basically it converts the satellite signal to audio that you get to hear.
Okay, and so is it our sports that we get, like for the Vikings and
yep, so
Gophers?
All of our sports is primarily what comes down it. We do end up having a couple radio shows that we air that are larger national shows and stuff. And we get our national news.
Oh, like the ABC News?
Like the ABC News at the top of the hour, CBS News and stuff like that. All come down the satellite receivers.
And then, so then that, how do we get it to program into our station?
Sure. So it comes out of the satellite receiver and it gets converted into a IP audio stream. So basically it goes across the computer network.
Okay.
And then is routed through to our STL, or if you want to pull it up on the board, it comes up through our board and stuff, and they can play it, through the board, or it goes just directly out to the transmitter.
Okay.
Depending upon how we do it.
So then what are these black boxes with the blue meters?
Sure, those are our WheatNet IP. So that's what actually takes like the physical audio like you'd hear out of headphones or speakers, and we put that audio source into those blades or take out of those blades audio. So basically it's a way to take audio and either convert it or decode it within our audio network.
Okay. So back to the satellites. Do we send anything from our satellite to anywhere, or that's not how it works?
No, I wish. I wish we had an uplink station. Nope. All we do is primarily receive and stuff like that. So.
Okay.
And we use one satellite is where we get all of our sources from. So we kind of have the luxury right now in radio of where everybody got together and only sends it down one satellite.
Okay.
Otherwise, back in the day, older radio stations, it wouldn't be uncommon to have 3, 4, 5 satellite dishes sitting in the front yard.
Sure.
So if you look at like our old location,
the old KRCQ building.
Yep, that's why we have multiple satellite, or even the one out at Richwood Road. That's why we have a lot of those dishes out, is because back in the day, it wasn't just one satellite, it was multiple satellites. So.
Sure. Well, Tony was telling me, he's like, we could make this an 8-part series. There is so much to a radio station, and just even the boards, like the things that the DJs turn up, that's changed, and it's really interesting. So just a little taste of how a radio station works, and I hope you learned a little something like I did.